Ok, on est bon. C'est parti cette fois. Alors, ça y est, on y est enfin. Alors, qu'est-ce qui nous restait? Ok, fallait que j'aille voir le roi du coup. Et pour ça, il y a le voyage rapide. Alors, si tu peux. Voilà. Bon, hop. Ok, bon, on a l'air d'être tout bon. Soit, hop, voilà. Bon, on est juste à côté en plus. Parfait.
Good day, Glenda.
Beort tirtomat, currents of
Alas, your High King, he was taken, he went away, into his mountain. Nothing I could say would...
Are you telling Care Tansida?
I'm sorry, but your High King did not leave me any choice. He was becoming a guardian, a Nardaig. Perhaps it was for that reason that he lost possession of his wits.
I believe you. You have sufficiently proven your friendship. But something escapes me. Why? Why would Vinbar have done such a thing? His offering to Tiafradi does not justify what he did.
You know that I wish to see Enonmil Frictaman, and he was the only one with the power to allow me to do so. I would not have caused his death voluntarily. Believe me, I'm just as sorry as you.
Andevosht Tire. We will celebrate his memory as well of Vladnit. Katasar, but in spite of our more, the children of Tiafradi cannot. I will notify the Mal of all the clans.
Who has a chance of being...
Deirdre is powerful, and many clans will follow her. And there is also Ulan, a clever...
Deirdre? Dunkas?
I suppose.
Who will vote in your opinion?
I don't know. It is possible that if Blagnid had been victorious...
Is there anyone else among those presenting themselves?
Do not take me for someone, but you shall fail this time. Can I do any?
Non, ça devrait aller.
I must leave.
Quoi, Awel?
Ok, il y a confiance de mon un prétendant. Je vais aller voir Denkas. Celui qui me titille le plus, je pense. C'est un mec cool, tout ça, donc...
What brings you here?
I'm the bearer of bad news.
Andevosh Tire. We haven't seen him in a...
Glendan told me that you...
I am not looking for... And I fear the Odaki. The Renaise brought chaos. We cannot change the past. The wound is there. So if you're worried about... We must find balance. But for this, we must...
I would like to meet Enonmil Frictaman. In order... If you were elected...
Your clan has not given, but if you prove... The Lugaid Blau fooled us in the past.
What do you want from us?
Not long ago, your people said that we spoke with your Lady Morange. Then an elder from my village poisoned 3. The old man but not until we are sure there is a mine in the forest.
Ok.
But digging into the mountain, we worked with the Lugaid Blau to see. We agreed to stop digging, but some Renaigse came, and some of my people started going. If the mountain collapses,
And you want me to intervene?
you have to. If you do, we punish the.
I'll go to this mine and see what's...
Is there
Ok.
any...
Clairement, oui.
I must leave. Goodbye, Dunkus.
Quoi?
C'est parti pour ça, ça me va très bien. C'est celui-là, et du coup, il faut que je fasse ça. Ok, bon, bah, si c'est par là, on va y aller à pattes. Hein. On va y aller à pattes. Parce que attends, ça me dit un truc ce nom Quenvar là. Non, non, c'est là-dedans, c'est ici. Quenvar 0 sur 4. Ah, d'accord. Il n'y a plus beaucoup de zones que j'ai pas fait en fait. D'accord, oui. C'est clairement une nouvelle zone. C'est pas une grande zone en plus. Ok. On va aller visiter là-bas vite fait, j'ai l'impression que c'est qu'un petit coin. Un feu de camp, ouais. On m'y attendait un peu, mais c'est tant mieux. Hop. Je suppose que les restes, ça va être dans un donjon ou un truc comme ça. Alors... L'autre zone de... Ah oui, d'accord. Il y a des campements partout dans cette région, je rêve. C'est une toute petite région, mais il y a 4 campements, quoi. Désolé. Qui... Oula.
Sorry, this is private property.
Actually, no one should be able to enter.
I wouldn't know. Our employer, Mr. Mayor. Listen, you should go to the authorities.
I definitely will.
D'accord. Vraiment tout ça pour se faire refouler là.
Sorry, this is private.
Those guys must have no respect for the lives of their men to start mining again.
These Renaightsen must not have taken us seriously. We should take a closer look.
Ouais, je me disais bien.
We should take the path that overlooks the outer wall. We should be able to see inside from there.
They broke the stone and started digging under the mountain again. They used captives from the villages to dig their mine.
Ça va péter ça.
Slaves. We must talk to Sir de Corsillon. I hope that our nation is not involved in this business.
Du coup, ça va être TP à Nouvelle-Sérène. Ah d'accord. Donc ici, demeure de Sardé.
Now we just have to go see the pretenders and hope that they will accept us.
We will need to provide them with our services. Even when they're natives, kings are all the same.
If only there was a way to be certain of the results of this vote. We would only need to convince one.
There is way more at stake in this election than your encounter with Enolmi Frichten. It will decide the fate of my people. And it may even decide the fate of yours. Because every king and every queen has their own opinion when it comes to deal in Aigse and what should...
My dearest cousin, you are right on time. Let me introduce you to seeing them both in the police. Your Excellency.
Sire,
J'avoue.
I have come to humbly request your help.
Really?
We aren't sure, but it is all Governor Burren is hoping that you could send him your...
It would seem that we are in a similar situation, sire. Our city has been sustaining terribly. Our Mother Cardinal is begging you to send her some help.
However, the sighs regarding sending my cousin, without even mentioning the fact that what you described fills me with fear for his... No.
Constantin, I'm sure I can find time to go and...
I would love to accompany you.
Very well, my dear. But remember how urgent it is.
Don't worry about it.
Well, this audience, I hope that you realize how grateful...
Absolutely, sire.
May the enlightened...
D'accord. Ça rentre dans le giron des quêtes principales. D'accord. On va déjà finir cette histoire-là.
Sir de Corsilion,
The Sade, my...
the mission you entrusted.
Very well. Good. Keep doing what can your road...
I've come to ask you. It was closed for a long time for...
I see. However, I do not... He is a rich merchant from Sari.
This man had some natives captured and he...
What? We cannot tolerate such. You should start by Don't worry. We are not... Can your road professor still prove himself useful?
I found no traces.
That's most regrettable. Can your road...
Looking forward to seeing...
Ok. Bah, hop, que les archives. Par ici.
It seems as though you can't decipher the glyphs of your own people's document.
I get lost in all the legal jargon. But they have Lady Moronge's seal on them. We should find her, to understand exactly what they say.
On va aller les faire examiner.
Good day, dear sir. Happy...
I need your advice. This time it's about the property. Here are the deeds.
Do not worry. This type of document is always difficult to decipher for the... However, they are very clear. He can exploit the forest and plant anything he wants there. It's even repeated in this other paragraph.
And yet the mine which was located on this plot...
According to these documents, this man's behavior is reckless. He usually spends time at the port when he comes.
Allez, on va aller claquer du cul de marchand.
Master Maillard,
Who's asking?
de Sade.
Well,
I'm here to talk to you about... Are you aware that you have no right to...
but what are you talking about? Surely this... I'm an honest merchant. I've always... Please tell your cousin that I will now, Your Excellency.
I'm afraid you don't understand, Master. And you endanger the congregation on this island by behaving this way with the natives.
Come on, don't be so serious. Goodbye, sir. Excuse me, Your Excellency.
D'accord. Ouais, enfin en tant que les gars, on aurait pu le foutre en tôle, quoi. Un peu dommage là. On va voir ce qu'on peut faire modifier pour le foutre au trou, ce gars.
Sir de Corsilion,
The Sade...
I verified the contract without even taking into account.
So...
He turned a deaf ear and...
Oh, some of these... But it's high time we Here. This is an eviction for his crimes against the... I will make him aware of this decision. The prisoners must be free.
I'll take care of it.
Can your old professor still...
Ok, nickel.
Looking forward to see...
On va refaire les beautés des culs. C'est parti. Ok, alors hop.
Sorry, this is private. I don't need your authorization. The former owner, Mr. Mayor.
Look, ultimately...
In that case, where can...
You'll find him around...
Excellent.
Are you looking for trouble?
Master Maillard, here is a document from Sir. Considering the fact that you have not the methods you used against the island...
Impossible.
These people were monsters. I wouldn't cry over them. Come now, let's go free my brothers, and we can tell Dunkas everything.
Voilà.
Go without fear. You are free. And know that we are sorry for what happened to you.
We must believe that not only did blow or alone.
He is an Al-Manawi. That's why he understands us. Thank you. We will not forget you.
Il est là, le campement. Alors, hop. Allez, on va prévenir Dunkas.
What brings you here?
I was able to close the mine.
Yes, you knew how to...
Thank you, Dunkas.
If you allow it, since he loved the forest to the... Every day he will replant. What does this punish?
If I explain to Sir de Corsilion that the... Thank you, Dunkas.
Is there anything else?
I would like to meet Enon... If you were elected...
You are a... I would be glad to help, but you should know that my election is far from...
Would there be a way?
I do not like the high kings of old wore the one who became the first god. If someone were to wear it...
And where can I hope...
In the burial mound of the high kings, and at its entrance, it is a deeply holy place. If you do decide to go there...
Now we have earned the trust of one of the contenders. We just need to find that crown.
Ça fait un peu de la... Ouais.
I understand that you might find this idea unpleasant, but the survival of the whole continent relies on this encounter, Siora.
It is my feeling that you do not understand the consequences of such a decision. Everyone on the island will listen to the words of a High King.
Are you certain that you've chosen the right ally? If not, we can go and find another. What's a little menial work when compared to the fate of this whole island?
You're right. It's a decision that's more important than our quest for an antidote. I must dwell on it.
Ok. C'est chiant quand même. Mais bon. J'aurais bien voulu faire ça plus respectueusement, mais bon. C'est vrai que c'est pas... Sinon ça n'avancera pas, j'ai l'impression, donc bon. On va devoir le faire à la main. Donc hop, gauche, en longe et deuxième à gauche, ok. Par là? Ouais, c'est par là, fond de balle. Ok. On fonce, on fonce. Bon, du coup, va y avoir un boss en soi. Par ici, c'est ça? Ouais, c'est par là. Alors... Ouh la vache. Bon, ça pique même pas tant que ça, on lui fait des gros dégâts facilement en plus. Ouf. Il est parti de loin, ça spell. Oups. Ouf. Oups. Nice. Allez, c'est parti, donjon. Ouais, j'espère que c'est un petit donjon, un truc comme ça. Ah non, pas grand chose. Ok. sûrement une petite épreuve quand même, une énigme, quelque chose comme ça, je suppose. Ok. Ok. Pantalon aussi à mettre ou non? Alors, hop, par ici. Ah, on est juste à côté de la sortie. Enfin, ou du moins de...
What are you doing there? Here lie those who fell facing the first invaders, and you dare enter and scatter their bones.
I did not come here with the intention of defiling this place.
No. You came looking for a crown of the High King, hoping to choose the one who will lead us.
Isn't that what you were looking for as well?
Yes, but I am not a Renaigse. I wish to lead my people to victory, and I have come here seeking something that will make it a certainty. And so, do you plan on keeping it for one of those who is too wise or cowardly to come and get it themselves? Or will you give me the crown?
Dernière is a great warrior. If she reigns, she will unite all of the clans. And with the blessing of Enon Frichtem, the people of your island will be chased away from here. Think long on this. If you leave her the crown, she will become the High Queen. You will not be able to change your mind.
If I give you the crown, you shall be named High Queen. What will you do with this power?
You have already shown to all that you are not like the other Renaigse. Fradi does not want to welcome your people. I will unite my people and cast. They will go and...
You want the crown so you can more...
If you give it to me, you will become our... And also, you are honored.
I have come here looking for this crown, because I must meet Enon Frichtem.
Are you sure that... Very well. If you give me the crown, you may speak to En...
Very
On
well.
lui donne le couronne
It
alors.
is yours, but I hope you will remember what I have done.
I thank you, and I always honor words given to Karams. We will...
De toute manière, si j'étais pas intervenu, ce serait elle-même qui serait venue la chercher sans que moi je sois là. Et elle l'aurait eu de toute manière. Quand soit je fais ça, après on s'en fout s'il nous kick de l'île, hein, tant qu'on a le remède. En plus, si elle peut unir les clans, finalement qui retrouvent leur île, qu'est-ce que ça change, hein. C'est le genre de personne qui serait mieux sans les envahisseurs en soi, donc bon. On prend le remède et on fout le camp, écoute. Est-ce qu'on a de quoi TP dans le coin? Le feu de camp ici. Ça refait une petite trotte, mais bon. Je veux dire, au passage, j'ai quand même aidé l'autre en plus avec les mines, donc c'est plutôt cool.
I've been waiting for you. The council will soon unite. I must go and win. Thank you for giving it to me in the end. You are a Carant now. Have no fear. I keep my promises.
Stylé de ouf.
Congratulations, Deirdre. Tearfredi now. I hope you haven't forgotten the promise.
Don't be afraid, Cat. According to tradition, I must meet me at the entrance to the... I will have had enough time to imbue...
Thank you, Deirdre.
We've spent 2 days twiddling our thumbs in this.
Passe 2 jours et on s'y rend directement.
There you are, Carants.
How was the encounter?
Good. Enon Mil Frichtemann has filled my heart with strength. As I expected, he warned me about the threat the Renaigse are posing for our island. But go. He is expecting you. Stay on the right-hand path and do not turn back. They say those who turn back awaken the guardians of the sanctuary.
Ok. Donc... Le feu. Quand même. Et là, donc, voie de droite et jamais se retourner. Ok. C'est parti du coup. Oh, c'est joli de ouf. Juste un truc qui me titille. Ouais, l'âme du feu, on est vraiment plein dans la montagne, quoi. C'est trop stylé. Ok. Ça se trouve c'est pour ça qu'il y a la malicorne, c'est juste parce qu'il lui retirait un enfant quoi.
And still it is those same children who can heal the lands, and with them heal themselves. If they only wanted truly, they could be taught by my children, learn to give back in return, learn to heal. But for that, I must survive. I have seen by your side the shadow grow, taking form. Fed by the venom of intrigues from faraway lands, he spreads it today in my sap. To save his own life, he stole my strength, and that strength has driven him mad, because it is not made to be taken. He draws each day a little more from me, and threatens us all. His hunger has no limit.
I don't understand. Who are you talking about?
Constantin.
The one you call Constantin. You must stop him, or there will be no cure anymore for anything or anyone.
That's impossible. How could that be?
You must leave now. Someone has followed your footsteps. Someone has entered here without invitation. My children are waking and tracking. They will attack all from us.
Oh merde.
Flee. You will be
Ok. Comment ça va? Donc il y a quelqu'un qui m'a suivi.
I saw a Renaigse fleeing the sanctuary. Enon mil frichtimen cannot...
Yes. He told me that the mallet's actually some kind of... And it would be possible to cure...
So, the Renaig, if they weren't on the verge of... In terms of the antidote, and...
Thank you, Dedra.
You look like you bit into a bit of...
Yes, but I would like to...
Fine. You...
Goodbye.
Ouais, on va leur rendre leur île et c'est pareil parce que c'est pas possible.
Constantin,
My dear cousin.
I finally managed to enter the sanctuary.
How marvelous!
The sanctuary is heavily protected.
I remember you saying... How did you fix this?
I had to interfere in the natives...
You really are an outstanding... Tell me, who did you choose?
Deirdre, the queen of...
I'm certain that you...
I was able to enter the...
It had to be. Oh, what does he look like?
No. In fact, I spoke to an
Fascinating. Did he tell you where the Malachor was coming from?
No. According to him, by exploiting the earth so much, we have poisoned it. And the disease has contaminated us through the water that we drink and the plants that we eat.
Strange, and yet it seems plausible.
He says that the earth can be healed. That his children know how to do it. He also said that by healing the earth...
This is a fascinating revelation. It won't be easy for... I'm afraid that even my father might receive it was...
Yes. He talked about you.
Really? But that doesn't make any sense. Unlike our neighbors,
I don't think that's...
Cousin, please, you know me. The only person who I put in danger is you.
Yes, I do know.
Forget about it, will you? By sowing the seeds of discord between... Do you realize that you have succeeded? What? Is there anything you would like to tell me?
Ok, bon, on l'a prévenu, hein, mais...
Take care.
Ok. Bon, apparemment il y a la nouvelle menace. C'est parti. On va commencer par Telem, tiens. C'est parti. Pour le TP. Voilà. Je sais que derrière, elle va vouloir les jeter de l'île un par un.
So does...
Your emissary informed...
Indeed. We are sustaining the relentless assault.
Some people...
We were mistaken when we thought them responsible for the no matter where. One of our outposts to the east. I beg you, maybe they can help you find...
I will go there and...
I am infinitely... I am certain...
I must leave you.
Naturally, Yorick.
Ok. Bah, go l'avant-poste, hein, du coup. rapproche.
You shouldn't stay here. The animals, we're actually here. Are you the back? I must admit I was praying. We're under attack every night at this rate.
Don't worry.
You still have some time to prepare.
All right, let's wait.
Ready, weapons? Here they are! Things are about to get...
Très bien.
We have succeeded! Bravo, soldiers! We have... You shouldn't stay here. The animals... If it were for...
If these attacks, we must
I've thought about it, and I sent a few men to first them, but I haven't heard from them.
Could you at least tell me...
We followed the trail going north.
Thank you, officer.
You be careful.
Ok.
We're approaching Deirdre's territory. I hope she isn't involved.
So do I.
Bien sûr que si, qu'elle est impliquée. Elle est en train de nous chasser un par un du coup. Mais bon. D'ailleurs, elle a dit qu'elle essayerait de reprendre les terres, donc on va voir si on peut négocier ça au moins. Que ce soit un massacre tout bête.
The soldiers' tracks lead to the northeast. We should follow if we want to find them.
Aïe. Allez, file de là ma grande. Alors. Putain, triste. Psst. Saloperie, toi. File de là, allez. Tu fous le camp. Eh, j'ai dit tu fous le camp, tu fous le camp. Désolé, elle a fait tomber la souris derrière, la saloperie. Alors, pratique. Non, tu restes coupé. J'ai dit quoi? Tu restes coupé. Alors. Hop, le câble est là. Putain. Hop là, voilà. Et bon. Désolé. Allez, on reprend.
This man will die if we don't do something about it.
What? You... Thank you.
Your officer sent us.
You'll find Ray stopped. There was a creature there. That's what it prevailed. I fled.
And you were right.
We took some notes. It may be of use to you.
Ok. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a là-dedans? Par contre, le mage, on commence à atteindre un peu les limites. Ça fait moins de dégâts quand même. Enfin, moins de dégâts, c'est moins fulgurant les damages. Et en plus de ça, c'est vraiment squishy. Heureusement, ça cape un petit peu en soi les bestiaux. Je le damage même pas le truc. Comment tu veux que... Ah si, c'est bon. What? Ah ouais, effectivement. Ça picote. Hmm. Euh... Je vais faire une save maintenant et on va tenter ça. Hop là. C'est hop. Ici et un cristal de mémoire. Guerrier. Ok. Du coup, agis, c'est ça, ouais. Ça à fond, ouais. Ouais, on va rester avec l'épée du roi. Faut quand même de la volonté pour ça, ok. Ça c'est bon, par contre, hop. Ouais, j'ai rien d'autre. De toute manière, on va miser sur la mêlée à fond, donc voilà. Ok. De là en soi même. D'accord, ça c'est le flingue. On va tester comme ça. Oh la vache. Ok, ça ne passe pas du tout, ça fait pas de dégâts le temps de péter l'armure et tout. Ah mais il m'a compté ça quand même. Alors attends, normalement... Je vais charger celle-là, c'est celle juste avant où normalement j'ai encore tout bien comme il faut. Voilà, c'est très bien comme ça. Bah tant pis, on va tester comme as. Hein. Bon, en vrai, ça va, c'est gérable. La magie, ça fait toujours quand même pas mal de dégâts. Oui, ils font pas mal aussi. Faudrait que je me refasse des potes de magie, par contre, clairement.
It was this creature who was leading the animals. It looks like a guardian, but its skin is strange, covered with ulcers, as if it was sick. That could explain its change in behavior, but not the intelligence with which these attacks were led.
C'est la malicore de Constantin, à mon avis, qui est en train de défoncer tout ça. Par contre, est-ce que je peux... Ok. D'accord, ouais, c'est vraiment une petite portion. Ça va nous ramener directement là-bas. C'est ça. Okay. Ah d'accord, très bien, ça bloque. Bah écoute, feu de camp et TP, hein, mes couilles. On va pas perdre 3 ans. Oh bah là, petite pépette.
Your Eminence.
Sir de Sardet, you are back. Once again, your help...
There were some losses, and it's thanks to them that the officer sent out a small party.
Now that's a result.
His men died. It resembled a Nardaig Menamen. Its skin was covered in stains and ulcers.
Where could it have come from?
I don't know. These attacks are too coordinated.
You are a man of great ingenuity. At any rate, I am extremely...
You're welcome.
Anything else?
Non, allez.
I must leave you.
Naturally.
Un point de compétence supplémentaire. Ok. Du coup maintenant, le gouverneur de Hikmet.
Lord de Sardet.
Your Excellency.
We have had our differences. You must surely know that
I'm listening.
Animals, creatures, they do not even... Our best soldier, please find the... If we cannot hold out...
Shah Mateus has fallen. A guardian that has since died. Have you...
No, not at all. I sent a small group of trackers. Their last message. The savages are certainly at the...
Could you indicate this?
Alas, no. She's leading our troops.
Very well.
Be so kind as to...
I would like to broach a rather unpleasant...
I beg your pardon?
Have you forgotten that after sending me to save your... According to you, I needed only to convince that... But you...
I was certain that the witch doctor would refuse to... And I had good reason to...
You are even ready to use brute force against your own allies.
Whatever do you mean?
After wounding the Tiana, And you dare to... Can I remind you that to a...
I never. That man went beyond. I implore you. Please accept.
I can only give you the benefit of the doubt. In the meantime, you need not keep a...
He would have been made. Once again, I apologize. In any case, we need to get...
There never was a remedy.
No. What a shame. Would you like to speak with me?
I've taken care of your problem with the caravan.
Captain Rainhild has sent... You have done a great... I was told that you met these... They showed no mercy at all.
Là, j'ai rattrapé des dialogues depuis le temps que je l'avais pas vu.
Your famous neutrality.
My pleasure. I imagine the
Indeed, and I am... We have the means to repel...
Perhaps there is another... The natives have clearly expressed...
I see where this is headed. A few natives are being held. A handful of warriors does not...
They were not speaking of just the victims are only...
This is inexplicable. Of course, we answer their attacks in kind. What use would we have?
Might it be possible that...
I doubt that. If that were the case, since you have been of such service, would you be of a mind? Capture a few of these. We must understand what is...
Very well. I shall get...
Would you like to speak with me about any other subjects?
I have to go.
Farewell, my...
J'ai déclenché une avalanche de conneries. Allez. C'est vrai qu'avec tout le coup après Afra et tout le bordel, il y a l'autre qui avait essayé de tuer la meuf et on n'est jamais repassé Hikmet. Les relations avec eux doivent être lamentables. L'alliance du pont, ouais, ça fait la gueule. Hein. Contre les nautes et les gardes, je comprends pas pourquoi méfiant, mais soit. Alors.
You managed to make it through.
Yes, we fought and defeated.
My men are exhausted. Our situation is getting... I don't suppose I need to warn you about...
Actually, that is what Governor Buren sent me.
And I hope that he'd sent you. It looks like all we're good for is dying to protect it. But you wanted to ask me...
Governor Buren asked if we could find the origin of... I need to locate and speak with...
No, they don't attack often.
Hello, Captain.
Your Excellency.
Like I said...
I'd like to... Indeed, they were supposed...
Can you tell me which way...
Sorry, Your Excellency.
Un des sorciers, d'accord. Donc il y a un donné Igan en plus avec eux.
Not to mention the fact that if this... So you can go and tell the governor that...
I understand that your situation... But it's not... By getting to their root cause...
You're right. They went towards the west...
Are you talking about the...
If you like. The governor has sent my men to find their... This isn't the first time that we've tried...
I see. Well, thank you.
Good luck.
You can count on me. I must go.
Ok.
Goodbye, Your Ex.
Alors. Direction faux de camp pour le TP. Ah oula, mais tout le monde a une quête quand même. Ah, par contre, Curtesiura ça fait chier parce... Non, pas Petrus.
I'll see you later.
Take care.
Karant, could you help me?
What is it?
I must prepare, dear, and I think that
But your sister will be there.
for the ritual, yes, it will only... Will you come with me?
Ça, on va le faire par contre.
I'd be happy.
On est à côté, on va faire ça avant.
Who are you?
Are you the scout?
Can't you tell?
He was worried that he wasn't getting any. He wants me to help him put an end to.
Yes. The camp of They must be the ones sending... And these barbarians...
You may be right, but I know the leader of this camp.
You knew of this camp? Why didn't you inform the...
Because I'm a diplomat, not a scout. We should go back to the outpost now.
Ouais, c'est par là-bas, oui. Bon, on verra pour la quête de Sura, ça m'intéressait la faire, mais on va voir.
I wanted to speak to you about the assault.
Assaults?
They're not being attacked by men.
So, they are also...
What do you mean?
The animals are attacking us as well. They even throw themselves at the...
A similar thing was happening west of the island. It resembled a Nardaig...
I have never seen a guard...
Could a Denaigad have done?
You're a typical Renaig. None of our people would make a Nardaig suffer. Even if they...
And yet someone or something is making...
We?
Why shouldn't we?
That's true.
Ah oui.
Our guardian!
What?
Ben voilà. Suffisait de demander. Bah c'est bon, c'est fait. Non, il reste un truc à tuer. Ah bah.
bravely. Our guardian had changed. It no longer recognized something.
Il y a des boss un petit peu exigeants quand même. Hein.
The other guardian I told you about.
Guardians don't get sick.
And yet you and I saw the same. What are you doing?
Who are these?
They only came here to discover this.
And they thought we were.
Why are you still here?
I'm sorry. And then we heard cries, and we realized that it was.
And you discovered this.
I'm really.
Then, if we let them go, they'll tell their leader the location of our camp.
You. Are you prepared to swear that you will never speak of this place?
You saved our
I hope that they find.
We are extreme.
Thank you, Direct.
Qua awalen seg.
Eh ben... C'était un combat bien sympa ça. Alors... Voilà. Et voilà ma pépette gère là. Oui. Oh oui ma grosse. Ça va ma belle? Et ça fait... Oh oui. La petite Tristana qui est venue s'installer là. Oui ma choupette. Là, le chemin le plus proche ça va être par là-bas, hein, clairement. C'est bien par là. Ok, alors... Si par contre si on peut trouver juste avant... Ici...
Come closer. Come closer. Oh my... Your Excellency.
Voilà, des potions de magie, c'est ça que je cherchais. Il y en avait pas beaucoup, dis donc. Tant pis, on va faire avec.
Your Excellency.
I've been told, yes, that the attack... Was it the native?
No. They were not the call. The animals answered to the call of a guard, exactly like the one...
These creatures normally... Why did this one attack them?
I don't think so. The Guardian looks... There is no doubt someone is behind it.
I suspect you will lead the... While waiting to thank you for your help.
Thank you.
Would you like to speak with me about any other subjects?
I have to go.
Farewell, my lord.
Ok. C'est tout, plus que ça là. Ok, bah allez, on go voir Constantin.
Constantin, my dear cousin. We managed to solve the problem.
Really?
These beasts, well,
This is the same creature which...
exactly. Except it was calling the animals around. I have never... And there's more. Hikmet was in a similar...
Of course.
Yes. The governor... And yet they were being... At that time it was a Nardai... But it seemed just the sick.
So, I don't see what... Actually, I think...
Perhaps. These beasts attack and...
You're exaggerating, dear cousin.
You may be right.
But do you really believe that a cousin... You know how much I respect... But I see it's already quite late.
Where are you going?
Not very far. Rest assured. Don't be concerned. Use the opportunity to take some rest. See you later.
But why would he leave like... God.
Sorry, Your Excellency.
You are one of his bodyguards.
I am, Your Excellency.
Recently? You mean... You'd better tell me...
But I don't mean to be disrespectful to... He sleeps very little.
And it didn't occur to anyone...
Well, His Highness...
And where does he go?
He doesn't go...
Where could he go out?
I've no idea.
Listen. You were supposed to protect my cousin. Constantin is not... I'm worried about him. So...
I don't really know where he's... But he doesn't leave the palace. He writes so much down in there. I hope you find his...
I don't like this at all. What could he be doing outside? Locked.
Qu'est-ce qu'il a pété un plomb, Constantin? Oh, il est en train de devenir fou. À la vie entre la Malicore et le lien fait avec l'île, ça le rend zinzin. Alors. Pas mal, petit bijou. Oui.
It can't be easy to discover that your cousin has descended into madness. But we can't let him kill these people simply because he's afraid they might have seen him.
Oh la vache.
May the trees on your road...
Thanks. You saved them.
These animals were stray.
I'm glad I could help you. I'm looking for a young man.
Someone like...
In some ways.
He's talking about...
Indeed. That might be...
No, We see him passing.
He walks along the path.
He has a sinister...
And you do well to hide. Do you have any idea?
He could hide in the old house.
You're right. You can hide there.
Thank you. You've been a great help.
Be prudent.
You're very isolated.
It's a long story.
When I was young, I got engaged. I thought he was, but I was wrong. As I had broken...
So, our parents came to settle here.
There. Do you want to know?
I'll leave you alone.
Qua awale.
Do you...
I'll leave you alone.
Non, j'aimerais juste passer en fait. Voilà, c'est merci. Non. Petit chemin par là, c'est ça. Ouais.
We can't be seen from the park.
I see him. And he's not alone.
Ouais, bon. On va descendre, on va le suivre.
He opened the passage for himself here. Let's follow him quick.
Pas ma grande vient là. Et la petite crotte. Effectivement, il est en train de devenir un peu taré.
Constantin, what are you doing? Cousin! You're here! I would have preferred that you learn all of this another way. To be able to reveal everything to you in better circumstances. But whatever power we earn, there are some things that escape us.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but what are you doing here?
I seem monstrous to you. I am well aware of that. But I promise to explain everything when the moment is right. Then you will understand. You will see. The temptation is so great to share all with you right now. You have done so much for me. You have given me so much. I haven't forgotten, believe me. But I still have more to do. Forgive me and have patience. Hold them back. But do not kill him for anything in the world.
Constantin, come back and explain yourself.
To think that's all this world for how to wield a weapon. And now he's throwing beasts at us.
It's not matter. It's the only explanation.
Ouf. Un peu de heal. Un peu de shield pour tout le monde. Nice, c'est passé.
Flesh of my earth, help me. You saw him do it, didn't you? You saw him draw from me, steal my children, my guardians, convert my force.
Yes, but I don't understand.
What he wants, eternity, strength, power. It is what they all want. Those who take without looking beyond themselves. Like all those from the faraway lands.
He wasn't like that. He couldn't care less about all that.
Then it is the sickness, the brevity of his existence that terrified him to the point it changed who he is. You must stop him. Each time that he bonds, he destroys me a little more. And with me, the hope for a cure. And now it's my heart, my most sacred sanctuary that he covets. You must kill him.
That is madness.
The consequence of his folly, yes. Believe me, there is no other solution. Stop him, flesh of my earth, or there will be nothing left to save.
I still can't believe this.
I understand what you got. And on meal.
We must learn more if we want this hiding place he was talking about.
If in his folly he remembered just a small bit, we will need to be discreet.
You're thinking of all the creatures that he is.
Precisely. And against an
We might also be able to count on help. We should also be able to count on sea. And of course, we can also go and find the mother. What an obs. But not here. Let us go.
Ok. Alors. Joue pas avec ça, toi. Il y a le feu de camp juste là. On va aller chercher la cachette de Constantin au plus vite. Parce qu'en vrai, après, ça regarde pas les autres, j'ai envie de dire. Si je dois aller buter le cousin, autant le faire moi-même. Hein. Je ferais pas envie de faire une coalition pour ça. GoDL Fortnite, bah oui, oui. Non, je l'ai déjà regretté tout à l'heure, c'est bon, t'en fais pas. Vous faites quoi là? La sortie de la ville, c'est par là, ok. Par ici. C'est par là. Voilà.
The cave that Constantin indicated in his note shouldn't be very far.
Those guards there are very loyal. There's a chance
D'accord, je sais pas du tout par où je suis passé, mais en tout cas, j'y suis passé. D'accord, ça me paraît plutôt évident, mais... Ok. Si c'est juste ça.
Constantin has marked several places on this map. I recognize some of them. They are sacred places for the natives, places of connection. This place, what are you hoping to achieve?
No Donegad has ever done such. Enonmir Frichterman was right.
So much so that he's threatened. To think he's been plotting this. The intruder in the sanctuary was certainly... We'll need to gather allies if we're going to... But we will also have to weaken him and break apart the bonds that...
I don't know exactly, and unless you do, we're gonna need help.
You're right. Let's go.
Ok, on va aller chercher l'aide de Dunkas.
What brings you here?
I need your help. You may have heard about the strange guy.
Yes,
It is the work of my cousin. Every time he bonds himself.
And he weakens the island and threatens... His spirit is not in balance.
Enonmil Frichterman did...
What are you planning?
We're gathering our allies.
And breaks, I will have to talk about it, but in the meantime, however...
What can I do?
During the ritual, the one who is bonding himself spills. The Guardian lifts this. The only way to break this bond is to have... We will be able to do it. So, in the meantime, here, take these seeds, and these plants grow very fast. And however, you must be careful.
Thank you.
And thank you. Don't worry.
I must admit that I expected Dunkus to be more angered when he learned what Constantin had done.
He's a sage amongst sages, even amongst the Donegada. Enonmir Flichterman speaks in his ear. I think he already knew what was happening, even before we came to see him.
I almost regret not choosing him to become High King.
Tu m'étonnes. Attendez, j'arrive. Saloperie. Me revoilà, désolé. Hop. 110 mètres à peu près. La vache. J'arrive. Désolé, mais voilà. Allez. Ah la vache. Je reviens.
Admit that I expected Dunkus to be more angered when he learned what Constantin had done.
He's a sage amongst sages, even amongst the Donegada. Enonmir Flichterman speaks in his ear. I think he already knew what was happening, even before we came to see him.
Oh putain, je me retape le TP quoi. Alors... Ouf, ça brûle. Est-ce que t'aurais un meilleur anneau à vendre toi peut-être? D'accord, ouais. Rien de bien probant. Bon, c'est tout. Chez moi il fait beaucoup trop de damage. Ouf. Mais je dash pourtant, donc t'esquives. Hein. Chier ça. Il faut encore que je me tape le boss. Je pense que je vais faire une sauvegarde juste devant le boss parce que sinon ça va être chiant. Coucou aux gens qui nous rejoignent sur le chat.
I expected Duncus to be more angered when he learned what Constantin had done.
He is a sage amongst sages, even amongst the Donegada. Enonil speaks in his ear.
On va aller se mettre devant, taper une save. Voilà, comme ça avec la sauvegarde de fait, ce sera plus rapide. C'est un sac à PV quoi le truc. Putain la vache, il fait mal. Hein. Eh ben. Ouais, quand tu joues Mago, 2 coups t'es mort quoi, c'est vraiment... C'est vrai qu'il y a beaucoup de mobilité quoi.
The Donegada of Duncus's clan are sure to be here soon to finish breaking the bond.
Ouais, et puis là on va enchaîner les boss quoi en fait. J'espère que ça va pas être trop hardcore en vrai. Enfin, quoi, je crois qu'avec ces autres deux emplacements là qui parlaient sur la carte, avec un peu de chance c'est les deux seuls boss à faire, mais bon celui-là était quand même assez coriace quoi. Une petite sauvegarde. C'est où du coup? Ah oui c'est juste à côté ça va. Donc voilà et ça va être juste là-haut. Ok, celui-là a l'air d'être un peu plus squishy. Il est même carrément plus squishy. Là, s'il prend un dégât magique. Bon, à mon avis, lui, je vais vite le défoncer. Ah oui, la vache, lui, il est très squishy. Nice.
Look, the plant seems to be growing extremely fast. The Donigarder of Duncas's clan are sure to be here soon to finish breaking the bond.
Ok, ça c'est fait. Alors, par contre, ce qui me titille, ouais, je suis obligé de le faire celui-là du coup. Donc les natifs, les nautes, les gardes et Télém, ok. Alors, du coup. On va devoir aller les voir tous un par un. Ce qu'on va faire du coup. Et je pense qu'après ça, ça va être l'assaut final. Bon, du coup, on s'en fout de l'ordre. Hop. On va commencer ici, admettons. On va faire de gauche à droite pour rassembler tout le monde. Donc c'est Télém. Voilà. Coucou à tout le monde sur le chat. Bah, sur le chat, sur la room. Alors... Là, ça va être la séquence aller-retour blabla, ça va être chiant.
Your Eminence.
Sir de Sade.
Do you remember I thought that someone...
Yes, you thought that...
And I was right.
You're hesitating.
Indeed.
And thanks to which obscure...
Constantin acted alone. And as for the way he manipulated these creatures...
Absolutely. Are you telling me that your cousin...
Something like that. He was... But the power he received from thus gaining control over the god...
But why attack us?
His thirst for power is making... And I know that for this purpose he will soon attack the... I won't stand a chance against all the creatures he's taking. I will go and find the other factions. Having a common enemy should help us...
The idea that we would protect... That you have helped us several times. You can count on our...
Thank you, Your Eminence. I must leave you.
Naturally.
Ok, ça c'est fait. Suivant. De toute manière, ça va être très court, mais c'est pour faire le rassemblement un peu final, quoi. Mais ça va permettre de jauger aussi en fonction de là où en sont les relations avec chacune des factions. Alors. Par... Mince. C'est par ici. Ce village de Vedlug, les natifs sont à côté, c'est nickel.
What do you seek?
I have come to ask for your help in stopping my cousin.
The one Finbar?
He was afflicted by a terrible disease. Do you remember the attacks?
Of course.
He was sent by my cousin.
The Donegada never bind themselves.
I'm afraid they may be right.
So?
Without a doubt. I have already convinced others. I know that you don't, but we are all...
I do not... But you are... I will assemble. In the meantime...
Thank you, Deb.
We will prevail or we will do anything more.
Non, c'est bon. Allez, on redécolle. Hop. On va demander à l'Alliance là-bas tout de suite, on finira par les deux à la Nouvelle Sérène du coup.
Your Excellency.
Lord Desire, and to what do
I have come to...
An alliance?
You remember, no doubt.
Of course.
Precisely. This revelation...
Do you know how many men...
Allow me to continue. Then, there was a... He has been increasing... He is fighting a war. He is preparing to attack the volcano. It is in the...
That's madness. It is... I believe, but no matter. You are in need...
Precisely.
I understand what you are saying, if only to exact vent, but I am not sure I can trust...
How can I possibly...
Perhaps if you were to...
Yes. I must gather my...
I understand. Though I cannot spare any of my men, it is my personal weapon.
Thank you. I have to go.
Farewell, my lord.
Donc mais j'ai pas besoin d'eux. Et puis c'est pour faire du rattrapage de quête. C'est pas vraiment le délire là. Après ça permet pour ceux qui le veulent effectivement de... Alors, de rattraper toutes les quêtes loupées on va dire et surtout de remonter les relations au max avant de terminer le jeu. Je crois qu'il y a un trophée qui est lié à ça en plus. Donc effectivement ça peut être pas mal mais bon. Là c'est pas le but en soi donc... Un petit peu plus par là. Oui elle est là. Alors... Sortie du port, on devra arriver directement devant la chef des nautes en plus.
I have come to ask for my cousin has been... He took... And now he used...
A difficult situation. Who's in charge of the...
It actually does concern you. He's not looking for political...
I see.
We must stop him at all. I already have the support of other...
Alas, even if they don't trust you enough to...
Could there be a way to make...
Captain Root, it is almost so...
Why ask me to...
This is a very serious... The Norts are like, I think, an external... Anyway, there's your...
Ouais.
What is the...
It's up to you. At the port.
On passe parce que voilà.
Unfortunately,
That's and alas...
Thank you,
Et il donne quand même des items quand il refuse, c'est assez sympa en soi. Pouf. Une sorte de ses armes quand même. Du coup, on peut pas les équiper avec ces armes là. Non, tant pis. Par contre, ça va être pour jeu parce que je morfle quand même de ouf à chaque fois. Et quoique finalement, bah écoute. On va lui mettre tout le set de l'amiral, tiens. Ouais. Et du coup, le dernier, c'est la garde du denier. Mais à mon avis, ils vont m'envoyer bouler aussi. On croit avec les natifs et Telem. On verra bien ce que ça donne, hein. On n'a pas le choix de toute manière. Faut aller à l'étage.
Hello, Commander.
Lord Dessart and Kurt, I believe I should...
It is your opera. Perhaps sometime in...
I hope not. How can I be?
I have come to ask for your help.
I'm at your service, Your Excellency.
We need
Very well.
creatures.
I beg your pardon.
As your men must have... Ever since he was cured of them, he is now targeting...
I have indeed, since he is our imp. But thanks to your help. If you're telling me that we're...
Thank you, Commander.
Anything else?
Nice, c'est quand même avec moi. Ok.
I have to go.
I also...
Et du coup, il n'y a plus qu'à aller informer l'autre et on part se friter. Alors... Faut que je sorte avant de revoir la carte, ok. Alors, pardon, ouais, là je saute à droite, le pont, ouais, je suis juste à côté en soi.
Hello, Glenda.
Your dear.
To tell you that men...
I thank you for what she is disgusted as much. We do not...
No. It is all we have need of. You need to prepare yourself.
We will fight.
I have no doubt.
May the rocks... Can I do anything?
I must leave.
Qua awala.
Ok, ça va être le moment du discours avant d'aller prendre d'assaut le boss de fin.
How are you feeling, my child? What you are about to do is difficult.
Don't make it harder than it has to be, Petrus. Fighting against your cousin isn't pleasant, but it's the only logical thing to do.
A nicer way of saying he has no choice. Indeed. I must stop not only to obtain an antidote.
I have learned many things by yours, and this is my land.
What's happened to Constantin? You're a good person, Greenblood. We will all be with you.
Naturally.
We will be by your side.
Thank you. Now let's go.
Ok. Ok. La save. Voilà.
The entrance to the sanctuary has been forced. A fight took place here.
Constantin managed to get through. Let's hurry.
Ah oui, c'est vraiment le jeu te valide tous les objectifs de fin si tu attaques ça, ok. Ben, te les valide. Du coup, pas vraiment, mais... Là, d'accord, bon. Putain, ils nous font passer par des chemins.
Desade! Oh, your cousin has forced our blockade. I thought it better to stay here.
Thank you. You did. Keep holding on as long as...
Wait, there's a group... I'll stay here with them, Greenblood.
He's right. We must help them.
Are you sure? Every minute gained is a minute that...
Thank you both. Lady Afra.
Enough with the talking.
And stop Constantin.
In that case, thank you.
Bon bah, c'est parti hein. Quelle direction de là? À droite apparemment. Là il m'accompagne quand même hein. Ok. Ça génère de la furie en plus, hein, on va pas perdre ça. Et s'il fallait que je bind le spell de heal du coup. Soin magique. Ici comme ça c'est très bien. Voilà. Eh ben oui.
You're arriving too late. We fought as best we could. We'll do everything we can, but you must check on Mil.
I'm well aware, but here comes some.
Wait, and I'll stay with her.
We need to prevent the beast.
I wouldn't have put it that way, but the Murray.
You see?
You should go now.
Well.
Du coup le boss de fin c'est en 1v1. Ah non, j'ai Petrus aussi. Ah bah oui, mais il y a les gens de Telem là-haut. Encore un. Fait le denier qui a accepté les natifs. Ouf. Ouf. Bon. Bon, j'espère que la dernière sauvegarde est pas trop loin, que ça fait des save auto à chaque fois. Ouais.
There you are. Praise
Has already reached. They are also trying to.
What do you intend?
Pursue him.
In that case, me.
À 3 là comme ça. Et bah DM.
This time it's
Ça va.
my turn.
I knew you'd say.
Well, I wasn't going to.
Your help would be a.
You see?
Thank you, Petra.
Ok, du coup. Une petite sauvegarde ici. Parce que là on attaque la dernière ligne droite.
Constantin!
Ouf. Ouf. Bon, ça dépend, je pense. Désolé, j'avais pas vu le commentaire, je suis focus sur le boss. Je sais pas si je vais me coucher après, non, je vais voir. Je viendrai peut-être après jouer à un truc. Voilà, c'est fait. Alors après, il y a peut-être encore une autre forme ou je sais pas quoi.
Stop. Step back. I do not desire your death. I'm sorry. Why? Why have you done this? But for you. For us. So that we may live free at last. This makes no sense. Constantin, it's madness. You don't understand because you're still attached to this old, dying world which, to survive, has betrayed you. Perhaps, but I've seen death, cousin. My father's ruses, just so he could... The political bowing and scraping. I have been offered unright. To send the old world back to its inevitable death and to build something new here. Something unique. And this new world is my gift, the immortal.
He himself is the incarnation of the old world he is speaking of. He has its vices and its poison. For his own immortality, he's prepared to destroy everything around him, to break millennia of cycles. I implore you, flesh of my land, think of all the lives that will come to an end to feed his bride.
Don't listen to this old god. He's like all the others after all, clinging to life. All you have to do is to bind yourself here.
Ah. Non.
Come.
Il a trop foutu la merde.
night, sweet prince.
Once Constantin had fallen, Deirdre kept her promise. She led all the native clans as they managed to drive the invaders off their island. The island found peace again, and nature took over the abandoned cities. But the old nations were plunged into war, and the Malicor grew ever more devastating. Those who bravely fought at Dorhad Genadu were celebrated everywhere. After all, if it weren't for this unlikely alliance, the island would have fallen into Constantin's greedy hands. Sieglinde took Kurt as an advisor, but he insisted on keeping his place alongside his former student and friend, watching his back, as he always had. Siora obtained the title of Marl of the Red Spears alongside her twin. She leads them with wisdom, but often reunites with the one she still calls her Karants. Afra set aside her weapons and went back to her research.
C'est sympa ce petit et après pour tout le monde là comme ça. En fonction de là où t'en es dans ta relation avec eux, des quêtes que t'as fait.
With the help of Dunkasi's clan, when not visiting her friends. For his bravery, Vasco was awarded the rank of commander. He now travels the sea at the head of a whole fleet, but he often comes back to visit his brother-in-arms. Petrus's ambitions have finally been fulfilled. He obtained the much-coveted title of Cardinal. Despite the responsibilities implied by such a title, he still sometimes visits the one he calls his child. Despite the help Ulan received, which allowed him to restore the importance of the seaside Nemeus, he still had to renounce the role of Marl as he faced the contempt of the other clans. After driving off the settlers, Deirdre started destroying what they had built. She wanted to erase all traces of the Inquisitors and Savants who had hurt her people, only keeping what her Karants advised her to keep. Thanks to the help Dunkasi's clan received, it continued on its mission to heal the Earth. It attracted many young islanders who were eager to learn.
C'est bien dans cette fin là, du coup le perso que tu joues continue à conseiller et reste sur l'île, continue à rester avec ses racines, c'est stylé ça. Et ben voilà, c'est terminé. Et ben c'était un super jeu en vrai, super sympa, on sent tous les choix qu'il y a à faire parce que si tu reprends un petit peu en arrière 2 minutes, tu te rends compte que si t'emmènes pas Constantin se faire guérir par le natif mais par plutôt les gars d'Ikmet ou trucs comme ça, il va pas forcément être lié à la terre et tout, donc je pense que on va pas faire le jeu plusieurs fois tout ça, mais il y a pas mal de choses à lier, je pense en refaisant le jeu à changer des points dans le scénar, donc c'était vraiment cool. Donc c'est terminé pour GreedFall. Et normalement à partir de demain soir, du coup on va commencer Shyness. Je suis au courant, mais normalement c'est prévu comme ça. Bonne soirée à tout le monde, salut.